Alright, how's everyone doing? A quick one here. It's currently 10:30. It's reasonably late. I just finished the workout and, well, I can't make it too late. I've got another early morning tomorrow morning as well, so I'm going to keep this brief for you all. As I said, the point, and you can see it in the title as well, the point I'm trying to get here is the time for everything is pretty much now. And that's also the very reason that I'm making this video right here, right? Yes, it's late. Yes, I'm tired. Yes, I've got some other stuff to do. Yes, the room after a very busy week is perhaps not as clean as I would have liked it to be. Nevertheless, here I am making this video for you all. So there's three main reasons why I think it's really important to do stuff now, right? And to realize that now is always the best time to do stuff. The first one is what I sort of call the you can't grind to a stop approach to life. If you can think of this in the analogy of a car, right? Especially a traditional hand clutch car. If I slow down, then I can then bring the car up to speed at a pretty rapid fashion. That doesn't take me a lot of effort. It doesn't take me a lot of time either. If, however, I put the car to a complete stop, then at that point, in order to get that car back to the original speed, it's gonna take me a little bit more effort and a little bit more time, right? That's just, I think, the natural law of life. And that holds for your own personal stuff as well. So if you have a schedule for stuff that you need to do daily, and if for some reason you don't, that's not ideal, right? So do things now, right? And even if that then means, okay, I'll do something now, and it's perhaps not the best thing that I could have done, you're still doing it, right? You're still keeping the momentum, and that's always a win. The second part for doing stuff now, and realizing that perhaps this is not just only doing things now, but it's also not putting stuff off till tomorrow, is how do you want to end your day, right? Generally speaking, if you haven't done something during the day, then I reckon you're going to find yourself in the afternoon or the evenings with a list of stuff that you should have done but didn't do. And you're going to feel bad about it, right? I don't know if you've ever seen a boxer or a coach in a boxing fight. They'll always tell their guys to finish the round strong. I mean, you could say, look, you've already lost a round. It doesn't really matter why you finished the round strong. Now, for some of the cases, that means finish strong because perhaps you can still weigh the decision, swing it in your favor, right? But even if that's not the case, I'd argue you still want to finish around strong just for your own sanity, right? You want to know that you've still got it. You can still do it. You've got it inside you. And you've proven that, right? By finishing strong, by pushing in the last mile and trying to get it over the edge still. And I think that actually brings it back to point number 3, because why is it important that you push it over that edge, and why is it important that you get that mental switch right for yourself by finishing strong? That is mainly tied to the next round, or in this case, the next day, right? If I leave the day on a loss by not doing the stuff that you should have done, that means you can't sleep very well, I reckon, right? It's going to eat away at you, and that's really painful, and you're going to stay awake for the rest of the night. And guess what? Tomorrow comes around, you're tired, you're exhausted, you're not feeling well. Guess what's going to happen to your task list? You're not going to do it again. Right? And that's a really vicious circle that you can get stuck in. So doing things now, not putting it off till tomorrow, right? It's important for your mental clarity, to get yourself in the right mindset. It closes out your day and it prepares you very well for the next one. That's essentially it. All I have for you guys now. Keep that in mind, and I'll see you all next time.